Ready, bro.
All right, here we go. We have got Mike Vance. He's here with us today. You're looking good, man.
I'm trying. You're looking good too, my friend.
Thanks, brother. So, a while back, guys, I used to read comments. I get a lot of comments during the month, and I used to read the comments. And sometimes I get these great comments. People would say, I love you," which I like. Or, "You really helped me pick that car out," or whatever. And then sometimes you get products like, "Hey," right? So I started this series a while back called The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Have you seen that series?
Absolutely.
Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. And every month, I would highlight the good comments, the bad comments, and the kind of quirky, weird comments I would get from viewers, like my boy Mike Vance. Now, Mike Vance has always been pretty much on the good comments side. I don't think he's had any ugly comments, but
No.
Mike's going to help me from now on. When I make a GPU, he's committed to being here and helping me give us our opinion of these comments. But today we're just going to talk about shaving. And so tell me how you got involved with YouTube. Like, how did you start looking at YouTube, and how did you find my channel? Do you know?
Yeah. I've subscribed to you for about 2 years now, a little more than 2 years. And I found you because I was interested in, I can't remember what type of shaving product it was, but it was either a razor or an aftershave or some sort of a cream. And I was looking for reviews. And you were probably maybe the second or third one, so you must be pretty popular. And I thought there's something special about this guy because I'm liking more than what I'm hearing about the review, and I want to know more.
See that? There you go, Mike. So we've been buddies. I mean, you've actually been very kind, you and your family. Sent me a bunch of products. You don't need to do that.
It's my pleasure. I like to do it.
But the man sends me lots of products. Like the current one, I'll show you guys. This ball from Shave Nation. So is this a reviewer that sells this stuff? Is that what?
No, the guy's name's Geo Fatboy. He's another shaving channel. He owns a company called Shave Nation, and he sells like 2,000 different shaving products.
And this is one of the products.
That's one of the new ones. They're so popular. They only had pink and fluorescent yellow, so I figured I'd get you the bubble. They call it bubble gum.
It's bubble gum.
I wanted to get you the black or the blue, but they didn't have it.
But this bowl here is an indestructible bowl.
Yep.
Right?
Hit it with a bat, run it over with your car. It's not going anywhere.
You drop this on a ceramic floor, it pops right back up, and you don't want to drop it on your foot.
No.
You can run it over with a car. He's done that.
He's run it over with cars. He's hit it with hockey sticks. So he's hit it with a baseball bat.
Geo Fatboy.
It's going to be with you forever.
Maybe we should reach out to Geo Fatboy and see if we can do a video.
I know him. He's in Chicago. Anytime you want.
You know Geo Fatboy?
Spoken to him many times.
Mike Vance is the man. All right, Mike. So this is a beautiful bowl, guys. Look at this. It has these little nubs in it, which aerates the lather.
Yes,
it
sir.
helps the novice get some good lather going. And it's indestructible.
That's right.
All right. So to kind of whet the appetite, I just looked at a comment, but we're going to start this in June. In June, we'll come up with a GBU. Me and Mike will come to you. We'll pick out the best comments from the last couple of months, and in June, we'll post the first GBU. But I want to highlight a comment from this past month by a guy by the name of James. Right?
James.
Listen to this one. James. James, in response to my Gillette Heated Labs razor, and why this is apropos, is Mike Vance is a sponsor of the show and sponsored the Gillette Heated Razor. He sponsored that product. So in response to our video, Mike, James says, "Don't support this company. They made their feelings about men quite clear on January 13th, 2019. Now, I get a lot of comments about Gillette because I guess on January 13th of 2019 is when they posted a commercial that was like about male toxicity, right?
Yep.
Which was kind of curious to me when all their 99% of their customers, I believe, are men.
Yep.
It was a strange commercial. I wasn't offended by the commercial.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was a weird commercial.
I was more confused than offended. I thought maybe it had something to do with the Me Too movement. Wasn't sure.
Right? You're right. Confused. We were confused. But since then, I have had so many people come to the channel, like James, telling me not to support Gillette. And my question to you, Mike Vance, is why is he watching a video about the Gillette Labs heated razor?
That's a good question. Maybe he really wants it but can't afford it. I don't know.
Or maybe he just wants to complain.
Maybe he wants to complain. Maybe he just wants to hate.
I do a shaving review channel, and Gillette is a major player. I don't agree with the commercial, guys. I'm not saying I would have made the commercial.
Mm-mm.
But they make a product that I'm going to review it.
Sure.
Gillette's never sent me anything. They did send me something. They sent me, years ago, I did a review of their Pro Glide razor.
Yeah.
And it did reasonably well, I guess. Somebody saw it. And they sent me, because in the video I had a Wolverines hat, Michigan hat.
Yeah.
And they said, hey, we're going to be selling team logoed razors soon.
I've seen those ads.
Have you seen them?
I have.
You need a Ravens one, right?
But we moved to Pennsylvania, so maybe we'll have to go with the Steelers or something like that.
He's a Steelers man. Who's your team?
The Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah, it's all right. There you go.
Hey, it's better than the Jets.
Oh, you're right. The Jets are terrible. All right, so I got that razor from Gillette, but I don't get paid for it by Gillette. But they're like one of the top manufacturers of cartridge razors, at least.
Yeah.
Don't blame me. I made a series of videos it's funny. I made a series of videos, it was either 10 or 5 best options if you leave in Gillette. I gave you 10 options. And I have some people telling me, why get over it. So no matter what you do, people are just going to...
Sometimes you just can't win.
They have their comments, right?
Yeah, you're doing your job.
So you told me you like this product the Pacific Shaving Company has. I don't have it. But tell me a little bit about this new product they have.
Well, I don't know that it's a new product for them, but it's a new product for me. I stumbled upon it. I think it's called the Slick, S-L-I-C-K, Stick. And it looks like a deodorant that you would use where you wind the bottom up and put it under your arms, but you rub it on your face. And then it just looks like a little coating, and you can either hand lather or you can brush lather, which I prefer, and it builds a big lather. You only need a little bit, and it's enough to do 4 or 5 passes if you wanted. I wouldn't do that many, but you can do as many passes as you want, and the smell is amazing. I don't know how long Double Mint Wintergreen or Spearmint Gum has been around. A long time, I'm sure. It smells just like that, and, it's amazing.
I got to check it out.
Kelly can't keep her hands off my face.
See that? Happy wife, happy life. Right?
Yeah, it's nice. And if you're a traveler, you used to travel. I don't know if you still travel after the coronavirus or whatever, but it's easy because you just, like deodorant, you put it in your bag with your razor and you're done.
And you're done. See that?
No bowls.
So tell the viewer a little bit about yourself, Vance, if you want to share.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to share with the audience?
I live in Pennsylvania. I'm married, getting ready to celebrate 22 years married in June. 22 years married, 26 years together. I got a 17-year-old daughter, and my full-time job is taking care of my daughter and just being the best daddy I can be.
Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome, man.
Living the dream.
He's living the dream. And he's a super nice guy. And he likes shaving. What else do you like on YouTube?
On YouTube.
Do you watch other
Yes.
genres?
Yes, I subscribe to about 50 channels. I like the travel channel stuff, traveling.
Yeah.
I think we both like Harold Balder, I think his name is. Yeah. Well, I like him. I like him. Other shaving channels, although you're my number one. We got Sinatra Lennon, number one.
That guy.
Number one. Sinatra Lennon, Geo Fatboy, Kevy Shaves. Who am I forgetting? I know I'm forgetting. Yeah, Kevy Shaves.
Kevy Shaves. I like Kevy Shaves, guys.
Yep.
He's like a shaving Sean Connery.
Yep.
Right.
Automotive stuff. Big into automotive stuff. There's a guy called Scotty Kilmer. I don't know if you've heard of him or not. He just passed 1 billion with a B views. He's a million. He's according to him, he's a millionaire many times over from YouTube.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah, he's been a mechanic for over 50 years.
What's his name again? I gotta watch him.
His name is Scotty Kilmer. The Scotty Kilmer channel. Yeah.
That's the channel.
The Scotty Kilmer channel. Yep.
Kilmer.
This guy knows everything. He lives in Houston, Texas, and he still works on cars.
Does he restore the cars, or is he a mechanic?
Regular mechanic. He works out of his home. He's got a garage at his home. And if you live in the Houston area and you're lucky enough that you can stop by, he'll work on your car. But he's just amazing.
Scotty Kilmer.
Yeah.
You like Gas Monkey Garage?
Of course. I've got a couple of episodes DVR'd in the other room right now I'm waiting to get to.
Gas Monkey Garage?
Richard Rawlings.
Richard, my man Richard is the man.
Yeah. What's that quote he has? It shines like a diamond in a goat's ass.
No, the only thing I remember from him is free beer. He loves free beer.
He loves that Miller Lite.
He loves beer. Did you ever see the episode where he was like snorting vodka or something?
I've seen every episode. Yep, I have.
Yeah. Remember that?
Yes, that's a little weird. It's too much. It's too far for me.
Yeah, but he's out of his mind.
Yeah.
So did Aaron leave?
Aaron Kaufman left to pursue other things a couple of seasons ago.
Wow.
He was a good master mechanic.
Yeah, and how's he going?
I don't know. He had a show. I forget the name of it, but basically every week he would do someone else's job, almost like a Dirty Jobs with Mike Rowe type of thing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and coal mining and oil rigging and stuff like that. Pretty interesting, but I don't know if that flamed out or what, but wasn't renewed maybe. But I'm sure he's fine.
You can't leave. Don't you hate it when people have something good going on TV?
Ride it out.
And then somebody's like,
I'm
I
done.
want to do other things.
Yeah.
It rarely works out.
No, I say if you've struck gold and you found something good, stick with it.
Stick with it. Well, Mike, this has been fun. I want to keep it short.
No problem.
And I'm running out of time on Zoom. But I want to thank you, Brad.
Thank you.
And get ready for the GBU. So I'm going to look at the last couple of months. We'll come up with some interesting comments, and we'll do the GBU just like this. And I want to thank you for your friendship and your support, man.
I appreciate it. The shaving community is a really good community, and it's a caring community, and they share their ideas, and you can learn things from them, and it's a good place. It's a real good place. So I appreciate what you do too.
Yeah, and you should make your own channel, right?
I'm happy observing.
All right, man. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. You have a good day.
Yes, sir.
And I'll check you out. Guys, keep pushing play.
Keep pushing play.
Right, Mike?
All day.
All day. So I think that'll be good.
Yes, sir.
I'll edit down and I'll